Republicans prepping their investigations now that they flipped the House, including President Biden's botched withdrawal from Afghanistan and his son Hunter's business dealings.
The one thing I know in Washington, they don't hand the gavels out in small, medium, and large size. It's one size gavel with the ability to subpoena and hold this government accountable, secure this border, fight to make us energy independent, give parents a say in their kids' education, and actually look what the DOJ is doing, what the DHS is doing, and others.
Jimmy Failla is the host of Fox Across America on Fox News Radio and Fox Nation and joins us now. Jimmy.
Hello, happy Florida.
Let the investigations begin.
Yeah.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
I have strong thoughts, but at the same time, I've been in a casino drinking and gambling for a day and a half. I am Hunter Biden right now. It's like, I got a lot of nerve calling this guy out, but I will because my dad's not getting any money from shady foreign business deals on the other side of the world.
You're not getting paid in diamonds from China?
Well, I bottom out here at the Hard Rock. Let's be very clear. Everybody should be concerned about this, if for no other reason than we all know, objectively speaking, Hunter Biden can't get this money if his dad isn't the vice president of the United States at the time. Nobody at any of these respective conglomerates or power companies or wherever we're talking about was sitting around in the board meeting and was like, you know what we need to do to get this business off the ground? There's a guy that just got thrown out of the Chateau Marmont in L.A. for doing too many drugs.
Yep.
And the CIA had to pay his bill, or the Secret Service. We need to get that guy on the board. I don't think that was a thing. So, yes, if there's smoke, there's fire, or either that or Elizabeth Warren sending a message. But stick with me.
But do you think we'll ultimately, though, get to the bottom? Or do you think, again, this is all smoke without the fire?
Listen, I don't know that we will, because I feel like there's been such an effort made first to bury the laptop, then to make sure the FBI agents on this case seem to be running some type of an interference. They're pretty good at running clock on what they want to run clock on in what people refer to as the deep state. I don't know a lot about the deep state. Look at me. I know more about deep dish, maybe the pizza. But the point is, I don't like where it's going, but I respect the Republican effort. And I think a lot of people want them to make it because this is what we took back the majority for, government accountability. So let's go, boys.
Also, the art career is one that should not be overlooked.
Hey, $550,000 a painter. A painting, is that what it was? Yeah, and I've said this to my son Lincoln. I'm like, yeah, and if you think the price was high, you should meet the guy who did the painting. You know what I mean? So, yeah, look into it. I don't like it.
Great father-son moment there between you and all Lincoln.
You mentioned deep dish, staying in Chicago for a moment. See what I did there?
Boom.
Mayor Lori Lightfoot. People are not happy with her. And by people, I mean bikers, after she allowed her security detail to park in a bike lane while she went inside to get donuts. This after she ran, no joke, on being pro-biker. She's like, we need to keep bikers safe. We need to keep them. Why does she always seem to be caught in the height of hypocrisy literally every time she does anything?
Because that is like Lori Lightfoot's whole ethos on like you said, on crime, on the bike thing. And again, you know you're a dirtbag if you heard this whole story and you were like, donuts sound great right now. But that's kind of where I am. But this is typical Lori Lightfoot. She's never had regard for anybody but Lori Lightfoot. Do you remember back during the pandemic when she got caught going to get like a blowout and her makeup done? And she's like, I got to do TV hits.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, so do I. Look at my fat face on TV. Come on, Lori. It's, it's that whole thing.
The mayor all but apologized, saying obviously they shouldn't have parked in the bike lane. Pretty simple, no bike lane, no fire hydrants. They shouldn't have done it, period. So I guess maybe they broke the law. Is it illegal to park in a bike lane?
I guess not if you're the mayor's security detail, apparently.
But what's funny about it is
like a jaywalking.
With all the things going on in Chicago, it's like that we're now focusing on this too. You know what I mean? It's like Chicago's out of control. It's where like SEAL Team 6 goes to get scared. Okay, it's bad. Okay, everybody needs to clean up their act in Chicago.
Rachel Campos, nothing like that.
Oh, Rachel, you stop it.
RCD like that joke.
You stop it.
Also, bikers are very bold.
Yes.
Can we talk about that too?
Well, this is the thing. This is why
there's a flip side to this.
I can't stand Lori Lightfoot. Okay, but at the same time, as a New Yorker who spent a lot of time in Chicago, we all know the bikers are some of the most arrogant people in the world.
Terrifying.
Okay, guy yelled at me because I was in the bike lane in Times Square. He's like, get out of the way, you idiot. I'm like, idiot, I'm not the one in spandex at 10 o'clock in the morning with your helmet on. You're not like in a race today. But they drive around in costume. Like, imagine you went out to dinner with like Aaron Boone, the manager of the Yankees, and he shows up in his uniform. Those are the bike guys. So I don't know. I'm torn on this.
You know, you convinced me. I'm now on Lori Lightfoot's side. And that's the kind of magic that you can get tonight when you watch Jimmy's set
Whoa.
Is your set going
Tell
to
us
be
about
different
this.
tonight?
This is a big deal.
Yeah.
We're down here at the Patriot Awards.
You're doing a pre-comedy show. Pre-award show comedy show.
I'm like the fluffer. I come pump everybody up for the show. It's a whole to-do. And I'm really excited about that. And we're going to slang a couple of jokes and salute a couple of heroes and have a good time. We're comedians. It's what we do.
6:45?
Can't wait.
You could stream it on Fox Nation.
Yes, and like you got to stay in your seat, though. This isn't the Oscars. You can't come attack the comedian. If you don't like a joke, you do have to sit
Amazing.
Please never use that word again on our show.
still. Oscars.
Carly's child's innocent ears.
I will never
And
say
we'll see you
Oscars
later
again.
because we're doing your radio show.
Boom! 12:35 America.
Can't
Get those
wait.
radios on.
Rock and roll.
All right, rock and roll, Jimmy says. We love it.